How y'all doing, man? My name is Jamarquise Reeves. I'm here today with Anise.
Hey guys.
So, yeah, this is my fiance. She's taking the time out of her day right now just to give me an interview.
Mm-hmm.
It's really autobiography, getting more in depth about who I am, where I come from, and how life has hit me, I guess.
How it's impacted you.
Yeah, so, yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all drop a like, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. See y'all. I'm repping that fire. What you rap? I'm smoking that fire. I'm throwing that fire when I bust at your ass.
I'm here with the Jamarquise Reeves today. We're going to be doing an interview. Questions and answers. First question. What were your early childhood struggles like?
I grew up without my dad. He was around, but he wasn't never around. Got a better relationship with him now. It was me, my mom, my sisters, Tajay, Clinique. We grew up in Paran, moved around from Paran to Naranja to Goose to. We kind of struggled a little bit. We ain't never ever had we weren't well off. We weren't no well off family. My mama pretty much did anything she had to do to make sure we ate. So yeah, so we got by.
Okay. Next question. What was your family life like and how did it impact you?
Family life?
Mm-hmm. How did your family life impact you?
We were rough house a lot. We were playful. We were real chill. Me and my old girl always had the biggest, strongest connection out of everybody. Never knew why, I don't understand. I was always a distant person from everybody, but they kind of come get me, come do this, come do that type of thing. We chill. It was a house full of athletes most of the time. We always doing something. You get me? So wasn't never no sit still type people. So yeah.
All right. So, what hobbies, skills, and specialties are you familiar with?
I play football for the school right now, as you know. Number 44. I play defensive end.
Big fofo.
Big fofo. Yeah, so I'm a football player. I love playing basketball. I love playing chess. I'm good at math. Love science. Astronomy is my thing. I sit at home and put on a documentary anytime. I'm big on anime. I love all sports: volleyball, football, baseball, softball. But I get out there and play ice hockey. So I don't care, bro. I play it all, man. When it comes to sports, I do sports. Big on chess. Big on what you want to say. I like races. I sit there and watch the Daytona 500. But I ain't sitting out there to go sit down and watch Daytona 500. You feel me? So I ain't that dedicated to that. I'm just saying. So yeah.
All right. So, what relationships in your life have defined you?
Well, I think my relationship with Ja is a strong bond. It kind of kept me focused when I was at my lowest. He's somebody you can always talk to, always can be there. He gonna always be there for you no matter what. You can just indulge yourself into the history. It's just something you just love, something you just want to be, something that you know that's right. It keeps you balanced when it comes to the way you life, how you carry yourself, how you treat people and everything like that. So yeah, it's one of the strong bases of my faith. So.
Right. Foundation.
Yeah.
All right. So, were you in the military or achieved any special recognition for social clubs, fraternities, organizations, sports, anything like that?
No, I was like that in basketball. So
you were like that, Mr. Westbrook.
No, man, I ain't no Westbrook. Man. Westbrook ain't do me. I do me. Yeah. So I was good at basketball. Most of the dope boys from the hood used to come get me, gamble on me and stuff like that. So
they used to gamble on you?
Yeah, so if I want a new pair of shoes, you better drop them out. That's about it, but you better get it. So yeah.
No cash cow.
Football. The farthest I got in high school when I was in football, I played for South Day Senior High. I went to South Day Senior High, the Buccaneers, all day, every day, big day. You know what it is. So yeah, I played tight end there, but like we never got to no further than the third round. We was a good team. Though. I got hurt that.
I mean,
year,
y'all
so
got far at Bethune, right, last year?
Yeah, we got far. We got. Nah, we didn't get far.
Yeah.
We didn't get far.
No.
I don't like our record, man. This year we trying to get chipped, man. Fuck all that, man.
All right, where you have some room to grow.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what achievements in your life have you mastered, and what adversity did you overcome to do so?
My younger years, I got in a little trouble growing up. I ran around, did the wrong crowd, did the wrong things, and it was just product of my environment at the time. So I went away for a few years, came back, walked on from the first day I got out the highway house. I walked on to ASA College in Miami. It's a junior college. I started off there as the fifth screen tight end. The fifth screen tight end. Worked my way up to being the second screen defensive end. To the next year, I was the starting screen defensive end. And then I got a scholarship from there and ended up here at Bethune-Cookman University. So, yeah.
All right. So, what special knowledge do you have that sets you apart from other people?
It's more common nowadays, but I'm a blend the street smarts and book smarts. You put me in any room with any people, I feel like I'm very cultured enough to like survive. So there ain't nothing when it comes to that. That's like a big advantage. You never know, because like it's some people that just can't walk up into a room full of white people and be able to address their issue or be able to talk to themselves, even like articulate themselves.
Yeah.
Or going into a room with full of what you want to call them. The bulls. Going up playing and get. You feel me? So yeah, that.
Okay, that part. All right. So, do matters of faith or special situations impact your life?
Yeah, stuff happens. I don't know. I don't understand the question. Really.
Well, like, when you say the matters of faith have impacted your life, how has faith impacted your life?
It kept me more humble and more peace. It kept me out of trouble, for real. You want to be true to it. So when it comes to faith just made me just find that center place and that foundation we spoke about earlier, and it just made me just stay humble and just stay to myself and just walk the path that's supposed to, the humble path. Walk of a lamb, heart of a lion. So, yeah.
Even what you talked about earlier, the trouble you got into, I think that special situation impacted your life. And it changed you.
Yeah.
And it's why you have become who you are today.
Yeah.
Through all that adversity.
Met a lot of people that just impact me in different ways. Some more than others, but others don't mean they're less important just because they might be just little things. You know what I'm saying? For example, I had an uncle named Wayne Anderson where I met inside. Got 7 life sentences. Fighting to come home still to this day. But he was one of them people that can talk to anybody. He can articulate himself in any way, any manner. Talk to you in 7 different languages. He was that type of person. And I take my other dude I was real close with, Dodo. Dodo, like my ace. He was a street dude. All in, all out, straight street, nothing else you could think about it. But that mental, it was like you couldn't match it. He know how to move, he know how to carry himself. He wasn't the ignorant type of person that just run out there and do dumb stuff. He was a person that calculated himself no matter what. And it was just seeing stuff from his point of view and then going back to my uncle's point of view, it was like the best thing you could think of.
Okay, so you're able to take that in.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What other events shaped your life? Any accidents, disorders, anything else?
Accidents, disorders.
Or anything else that's shaped your life besides what we've talked about already?
I don't know. I always wanted to do better based off me like going away because I felt like I always like let my family down when I went there. So me just fighting that down just to get to the league or get something out of where I'm at. I mean, me personally, I get an education out of this shit. I'm happy. But if I'm able to go to the NFL or go to any type of league where I can make money off, I'll do that. But at the end of the day, they can't take their mind from you. I'm ace good when it comes to that education. So, yeah.
Good. All right, last question. If you had the opportunity to change anything in your life, what would it be?
To me, that's like you asking. That's like you saying that you got a life full of regrets, or you got something that you just can truly regret that you want to just change about you. But at the end of the day, if you really love who you are, it's nothing you should be able to want to go back and just change. You feel me? Because to me, I'm not. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't go through all the trials and tribulations that I did. So
You think a little differently about that.
yeah, I think a little bit.
There's some things I would change. I don't think it would change who I am today, but I wouldn't have to think about them. All right. So that ends our interview with Mr. Jamarquise Reeves.
Mm-hmm. What I want y'all to do right now, though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want y'all to thank Anise for helping me out. Say hey, give them a smile. They loving you. Looking good. We out.
Tribulations, yeah. Through the struggle, through the trials and tribulations.